Welcome back to the fourth part of how to draw Eddie Quist from the Howling. So basically we're going to go ahead and etch in his hands, which is what I already did, and I'll go make them more pronounced. Okay, there we go. It's basically his spirit walking behind him. If you're just tuning in and you didn't watch the last segment, it's Eddie Quist from the Howling. Walking behind him is his evil spirit, which is in the form of a werewolf, and it's a pretty cool concept. Went ahead and etched in the leg, the werewolf's right leg. I'm gonna make this more realistic. Here we go. And I etched in the claws on his feet. I'm making those more profound. There we go. And his left leg is sticking out right here, going along with the motion of his physical body. And so far, this thing is looking good. Now I added in some buttons to his shirt. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and focus on the werewolf. Oh, another thing I meant to mention is I had added in the bullet wounds to Eddie Quist's head because he had gotten shot in the head earlier in the film, and supposedly he came back from the dead because he wasn't killed right, according to the story. So we're going to work with that. We'll go ahead and make his neck a little bit more detailed. There we go. His lips will be kind of faint. There we go. Add in like a beard. Show he hasn't been shaven in a while. There we go. And we'll go focus on the werewolf. I'm going to draw and add in some fur. Again, he's not going to be darkened because it's a spirit that's really not visible, but it's there. Go ahead and do his left arm. Add some fur. There we go. Erase this a little bit. Erase these guidelines. We don't need those anymore. We're going to go ahead and focus on his torso. Go ahead and maybe draw some fur there as well. Not much. Okay. You want to focus on the legs. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make this line a little straighter. And we're going to go ahead and make these eyes more pronounced. and his ears. And as far as the road that Quist is walking on, we'll just make it into like a dirt road type of pathway that's leading into the woods. Not a regular street because of how narrow it is. And just draw some rocks and all that stuff. We've erased this baseline. We don't need that here anymore. There we go. Just draw this dirt road like any other dirt road. A lot of rocks and gravel scattered around. Draw some grass here. There we go. Draw a little bit of like a goatee type of thing going on with the werewolf, just to give the character more interest. Okay, so let's see what we have so far. There it is. Okay. I'll go ahead and keep adding the grass and everything. May even draw like a little background with some trees, just to give it that wild forest appearance, you know. And that vanishing point is, of course, right here in the center of the werewolf's head. I could go ahead and probably etch in a sign. And we're going to draw a straight line right here. That is parallel to the edge of the paper. Erase that. Go a straight line going straight down. There we go. Okay, and going directly into that direction of that vanishing point will be the top of the sign. Bring this sign a little bit lower. And this, the bottom edge, the bottom of the sign will have to go in the direction of that vanishing point. Kind of like that. And we'll make it too wide. Then we're going to draw the last line here, which will be a straight line paralleling the edge of the paper. Okay, great. I'm just going to draw, it's going to be like a simple sign. Nothing too fancy. You go erase this. There we go. And on the sign, we'll just have welcome to the colony. And this is going to take some effort to do because I got to draw these characters small enough to fit within the shape of the sign. So we're going to go ahead and draw a line like right here. Okay, and this will be for the words welcome. Okay, and then draw the next parallel line, which is pointing in the direction of that vanishing point. Okay, so we got welcome to big letters. May have to make this sign bigger though, but we'll see. Yeah. I have an idea. No, we'll try this one. We're going to draw these letters a little bit bigger. May have to make this sign longer, but that's par for the course.